Hello everyone, my channel Error Solution. Today I am discussing to how to make a real-time chat application using PHP with MySQL and JavaScript. Let's start step by step. Video start. Already my Gem server started Apache and MySQL. This my channel Error Solution. Inside this playlist real chat application in PHP. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. Let's start. Localhost PHP my admin open successfully. PHP my admin open the Gem server inside htdoc folder. My project name is PHP chat app. This my project name. Open the Sublime text editor. This project open Sublime text editor. Successfully open this Sublime text editor. This file and folder. Double click, open this folder. Successfully this project. Local folder name is PHP chat app. Let's run localhost PHP chat application. Successfully project good working. This PHP inside config.php. This database name PHP chat app underscore db. Let's check this database PHP chat db. Successfully open inside to table user and message this to table already created. Let's start. Login this fake data, insert this automatic fake data, insert password and this image set, this name, first name and last name. Let's check and insert this PHP inside this image all uploaded. Let's check submit. Successfully image add. This image select. Successfully add inside this hi file. Open this file. This user PHP. Successfully hi user PHP. Successfully open this hi. Let's start step by step code add. PHP start includes once inside this header PHP add. Successfully header PHP add. This header PHP successfully add. Body start and body HTML and HTML successfully add. This HTML header file include inside this body start and body HTML and this HTML. Let's start step by step code. Div class Viper section class users header div class content successfully add this content image img image add src alt div create class details span first name and last name add first and last. P tag this online and this image add. This PHP inside CSS image inside any image, select this image inside any image, select, copy this image and paste here this image set. Successfully image set. Any image select. this folder inside any image select, means this image select, PHP image inside this image select. Let's div end, this div start and div end inside this a sra PHP logout PHP logout.php, this new file create step by step class logout out log out, this button add step by step. Header inside div new create this div class search successfully search and span class text select and user to start set input text name, this blank name, not a name available, input placeholder enter name to search button this I link create and I close class fa search div create class users list successfully all set. Let's set and refresh this browser, save and refresh, successfully set. Let's start design step by step. Add this open header file, include header.php, open inside this css inside style.css. Let's open css inside style.css, step by step. Add all design. Let's check all set. Let's step by step add design style. First dot user, this file open user PHP, this user copy this class dot padding 25px and 30px. Second dot user, this name copy and paste here, header and this header user inside this header name, this header add inside user list A, this user list A, copy this name and dot this a link, this a link add, a link add, user list inside a link add, step by step. This a link create style add, this display none, display fix all, step by step add this a link add. Let's add successfully, good working CSS. Vapor image, this vapor copy dot vapor inside this image, img means image, this image name, copy this image, object and cover, successfully add. Let's dot users, this user's name copy inside this header inside this image. Height px, width px, is dot user's name copy and second this user lists, to name copy and paste here. Dot content means copy this content copy name display flex, align items and center, is copy name, this copy all and paste here, and second class add in this clause, check content inside this details, copy this details, copy and paste here. Color and margin set, this color and margin set. Is dot users, this name users, and second this user list dot details and span. Successfully or add dot add, save file, successfully add this span add. Let add front end size 18px, front end width 50. Save this file and refresh this browser. Save file and refresh. Not a good working design. Let's start refresh step by step. Successfully working good design. Search and all step by step add. First name, last name, email and image. Let's start step by step design set. $users headers log out, user header dot log out details span. This logout class already add, this logout button inside this class already add. All set. Next, user search dot user search, inside this dot search. Successfully set, and dot users and search name and dot txt, font size px, dot users source input this add all step by step add this design css include search dot search user and dot search and input dot show successfully add this show all step by step add this design. I then show search bar dot users search button successfully button add this style all step by step add dot users and search button and dot active and this background color and font color dot search button dot active I B for content F00D successfully add user list this user class list user list copy this and paste here successfully height and width add successfully add height and width is dot users list dot set box add is equal to successfully add inside with 0 px user list copy this and dot paste a link and padding and button step by step add successfully this style add this copy name and paste here class a last shield dot last shield add inside margin button and button none successfully add dot users list a and image height and width height 40 px and width 40 px but users list a detail p tag this color add user list a dot detail p and font size, already add the detail, and next this a link inside status box, status dot, successfully status dot add, inside css add font size and padding 0, successfully add this font and padding, and last css add user list a dot and offline color css add, successfully css add. Save file and refresh this browser. Successfully good working. Let's dynamic value step by step add. Let's start dynamic value step by step add. Open this file and user.php open and dynamic value start. Div content inside PHP start $SQL MySQL query $con means this connection add, include this connection, first include this PHP start inside this first PHP start and end, includes once PHP config PHP, successfully add this PHP inside this database connection, PHP inside this config PHP, this con database inside this con, this include this file inside this con add, select from this table name is user's name, this table name user from, where unique id, this unique id, copy this name is equal to this $session unique id, this unique id add, successfully add. Let's check all share step by step, this PHP start and end. If MySQL row new variable already create and paste here and 0, new variable create row MySQL paste associate this variable already create this $SQL, successfully add and set. Image add this image file inside this image, this copy this row, PHP start echo control V this row and this name image, this database name, select image, already select user table inside image, successfully image this dynamic image. Let's refresh this page. If condition is error, let's check SQL inside this dot missing, this close here and save, successfully image set undefined global session. Let's start session header location. If asset is a set $session Unix ID. This Unix ID, copy the Unix ID and add and header location login.php. Successfully add this file. Add login.php. Successfully include. Let's refresh this page. This session error. Refresh this page. Successfully. Good working. Just log in. This new detail. Add this XYZ email ID and password 1234567 123456789 and continue. This login not working. Sign up. Let's new create fake data. Add image. Add and continue. 6 login. Copy this name and paste here 123456 and login. Not working. Wait, check this image. Add login PHP file. Open login PHP file. Open this login PHP file into location inside this login.js. This login PHP session successfully add Unix row and success. Wait, unique row login.js. Let's dynamic step-by-step data set. First add this login user PHP dynamic step-by-step data. Add first image, second name, this name PHP echo font size small echo $row. This row name, copy this row in this name. First name means f name. Successfully add dot is equal to add $row. Second name is al name. al name. Status add this status add PHP echo $row status add this status field add. Successfully status field add and logout file create. This PHP inside this logout file create logout PHP file create this PHP inside this new file create logout PHP. Successfully file create logout PHP. This file blank. This add logout PHP file. This logout ID is equal to PHP echo $row unique ID. This unique ID get. This unique ID add and close this. this logout PHP file, open this logout PHP file, open, and PHP inside logout PHP file, open. Let's start step by step coding. Start. PHP session start, session start. If condition, this new file create PHP inside logout PHP, this file create PHP inside logout PHP, this folder PHP folder inside. Start set $session, variable name is this unique ID, copy this name and paste here. Include once config.php, this config file add, successfully add include once. $logout ID, this ID already create this logout ID, this copy name user PHP inside and paste here. Is equal to my real string $con means config inside this con, copy con $get logout ID, copy name and paste here logout ID. This get method in my mistake, get method. If a set copy and paste here $status offline now. New variable already create, new variable create $SQL is equal to MySQL query con update query, update users, this users table, users table set this status, this status add is equal to this variable already create offline status, this copy name and paste here, where unique ID, this unique ID, copy name and unique ID, this is equal to $get this logout ID, this get logout ID add, successfully add this logout ID. If this variable copy session start and destroy, and header location dot and login PHP successfully add location login .php, this file add login.php. Successfully add this name, copy the inside this else part, start else part start this start and end this start inside this else part. Header location dot log users dot php. This include user dot php. This file include location redirect. And last this else part, else header login, this copy and paste here. Successfully add this header. Let's login.php file open. Successfully open this login php start session start. If asset session Unix ID and header location users php. Successfully add session file start. Index file open, this index php open and php start session start. If asset session Unix ID header location user php. This login file open, this login file already include user file. Successfully include all set. Let's log out php file step by step, writing all code. User file this set. Let's refresh page. This signing this new account testing dev and dev @gmail.com and new password and show 123569 and image set add and continue. This successfully this inside this copy email and 12345678 9. Let's continue. This wait, new entry create. Successfully create. Let's check step by step. Signing user, new user registration, new user add, copy email and paste here this password and new image select. This email ID is not exit. Let's start step by step check. This email not exit. Let's refresh. Successfully add registration. Successfully add this email and check 123456 password and not working. Let's step by step check. This all file check step by step. This file not include this session add. Let's login file session start. Successfully add. This logout file check already add. Signing file this add. Let's start not available. Let's signing file add session start. This PHP folder all set. This header not index already set, login PHP already set, and user PHP last. Let's set user PHP add. Session start. Successfully add all file set. Let's close all file. Step by step show. First file not available, login PHP file, this PHP folder inside. Let's start, check, logout add, signing add, header not available, this session add, all add, and user add. Let's check, refresh this browser and create this, copy this email and paste here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, this password add, correct password, wrong password, this wrong password. Let's check, this incorrect password, good working. 1 2 3 4 5 6, this correct password, successfully login. This name available. Let's check, logout button, good working. This registration, new user, this new registration ABC XYZ, ABC XYZ, password gmail.com, this Gmail ID, and password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This image select, this girl's image select, and continue. Successfully working. XY and last name remove. Let's check, this last name available, user PHP open, this last remove, user PHP inside, this last remove. Let's check, successfully working. AB first name and last name, this good working. Let's check, successfully ABC and email, all step by step, image and password, set this image and password. This logout button, this good working. This logout button, let's check, logout, this again video, next video, this logout, this email add ABC XYZ @gmail.com, and password correct 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This successfully good online, this user successfully working. All step by steps online, this offline user, offline and offline, this all online user private browser successfully good working. Logout, all code step by step add. First, this file include user.php, all image, all dynamic name set, status, logout button, and all set. This new file create logout.php open, this PHP folder inside, this PHP folder inside logout.php, or step by step writing this all code. This config PHP set, this style.css add, all step by step include this start logout login user, all step by step include this CSS writing this all code, all set. This login session add, index session add, signing session add, logout add, login add, all step by step add. This good working. And please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thank you for watching my video, and next video 6 5 and next video previous videos. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.